Hi everybody. How is everybody? Paula's looking at me like I'm crazy because I did not flip the camera around. We already have trick-or-treaters coming in. Maybe we'll flip it around so you can all see the trick-or-treaters coming in.
Cute with little banana costume.
Let's see, what do we have? We have a banana. What else do we have over there?
A mermaid.
A mermaid.
And a Power Ranger.
Power Rangers. Anyway, fun.
We are way underdressed.
We are underdressed. You can tell who's old and young in this store because Christine and Amanda both came in semi-dressed.
Pretty cute.
Mm-hmm. And Paula and I are just in our usual work clothes.
Yes.
Oh well. Hi everybody. Thanks for joining us. We are going to be doing quilt seeds today. So Paula is going to be continuing on with our quilt seeds. Block 4. And Paula and I just got in a really super cool quilt. Isn't it cool?
Should we show it?
Yeah. Let's go show them. Okay, you ready to see this? This is something that we've ordered in for a block of the month for next year. So I'm going to flip the camera around so you can all see this. And I want an ooh and an ah because it is absolutely amazing. Let me flip the camera around here. Look at this. It looks really cool through the camera lens too. Isn't this cool? Let's get up nice and close. This is going to be a block of the month next year that we're going to teach. And it is batiks. So these are all batiks. Are your arms aching yet, Paula?
Not yet.
We've got flying geese, we've got stars, we've got log cabins, we've got stars within the stars. I know, Nancy. Isn't it pretty? Hi, Uncle Jack. It is absolutely adorable.
It's by Riley Blake.
It is a Riley Blake pattern. It's called Hyperion. I love it. I know. It's amazing. So Paula and I are pretty excited about doing this one. We'll have more information for you.
We'll probably start it in January, right? Ish.
Well, we need to find out when the kits are being delivered.
Right.
So it will depend when the kits are being delivered.
Okay.
So yes, 2026, one of our new projects for 2026.
One of our 27 projects for 2026.
No,
It's always a little confusing at the beginning of the year.
It is.
Because we're
Which
starting-
block of the month are we doing?
We're doing a
Yeah.
Riley Blake. We're doing the Riley Blake banner.
Oh, we got that in too.
We did.
Oh, wonder
Should
where
I grab
that.
it?
Yeah. So we also got in. I'm gonna go sit back down. We also got in. It's called a shop sample. So it's not a pieced sample. It basically is a screen printed sample of next year's Riley Blake project of the month. And Paula has got that one to show us. And I know a lot of you are already signed up for this one.
This is just the panel, but this one shows what the blocks will look like.
Yeah. So these will all be pieced. I'm not sure if there's any applique in this one. I think it's all, no, the panel, I don't know.
I'm not sure. There might be a little bit of applique, but mostly pieced.
Yeah. I really like it.
I love it.
Yes.
I love anything house building-ish.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is the Riley Blake block of the month for next year. We have talked about that a little bit. This one is a 12-month commitment. I believe the monthly price is $37.99. You go on to like an automated system. We have already had to pre-commit to these. So I do believe we have maybe about 8 kits left on this one. And you can't just jump in. Riley Blake only creates so many of these on a monthly basis. So I do think we have a few of those left. If anybody's interested, let us know.
Okay.
$37.99 per month.
And that's the Riley Blake Houses block of the month. not the Riley Blake Batik.
And
Block of the Month.
Linda from Hawaii says that we're a bad influence because she just got done telling herself she wasn't going to make any large quilts for a while, and then we show her these.
Well, there you go, Linda. You should not listen to yourself.
You should not listen to yourself. Okay, so let's take a peek here what we have. So this is our project for today. I really love the colors on this one.
It's so soft and pretty.
It's very, very soft and pretty.
So this is block number 4 of the Quilt Seeds collection.
Tammy, I actually think that was the one you asked me to unsign you up for. So please let me know if you really want to go back and be re-signed up for it.
Oh, yeah. You got to join the club, man. You got part of the cool kids. Okay. So we have done 3 of these. We are on block number 4. This is a packet of 6 patterns.
I love how they put their patterns together.
Me
They're
too.
really, really pretty.
They are really pretty. And they're very well written. So we have a set of those, and those are $56.99 for the set of 6.
Okay, got you, Tammy.
Okay, all right, we have a giveaway. Is she doing it? Are you doing it? Are you doing it?
Yeah, she's gonna do
You
it.
caved, yes! Gonna join the club. Okay, we have a giveaway. This cute little
Mug rug?
mug rug. I drew a blank there. I was gonna say coaster, but that's not true. Hello Fall, just in time, and this is for Miss Lynn Williams.
We're having a beautiful fall this
We
year.
are.
I mean, it's November tomorrow.
Yeah.
And this weekend, we're back up in the high 70s.
I know.
It's
nice.
amazing.
Sometimes it lasts a week, but it's actually been really lovely. this
Yeah.
year. So Lynn, this is for you. We'll put it in the back for you, okay?
Perfect.
All right. And then we have a couple of jokes. I have one. Christine has one, but I don't know where she went.
We'll grab Christine in a minute.
One of the jokes was, this is from my grandson. How does a panda make pancakes?
I don't know.
In a pan. Duh.
That is good.
That's pretty good for a 7-year-old. Christine?
Very good.
Okay, we got Amanda all dressed up here. Amanda, what are you? Do you have 8 legs?
I'm a Miss Webb.
You're a Miss Webb. You're not a spider?
I don't know what that was. I'm a spider.
You are a spider. Do you have extra legs? Christine may have a tail. Where is Christine?
She's indisposed.
She's indisposed. Will you send her over when she gets undisposed?
Yep.
Okay.
will tell her.
We will show that quilt
Oh,
again
my
here in
goodness.
just a moment, Renee. I'll have one of the people maybe lay it out on the floor so we can show it again.
I swear we've not had any candy yet. Any
No.
of us, but I feel like we're all a little weird. Okay, and so then we have our Fab 5.
I love this Fab
I do
Five.
too.
It's so apt.
So fun.
Now, our Fab Five may change, but it will be 5 half-yard cuts of,
Halloween.
I was going to say Valentine.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh, that would
gracious.
have been horrible. I won't tell you what I've been Googling this morning. Valentine
Valentine's-
projects.
Oh, wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
So this is, they're all going to be some version of these, maybe 1 or 2 different ones, depending.
Okay.
Okay.
And actually, they may even, 1 or 2 of them may even be glow in the dark.
Yeah,
Because there's
exactly.
a couple of glow in the dark there.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
We have to show her. There, she's a
You have
Highland
to
cow.
show you.
gotta Show your tail.
She's a cow. Look at the shoes, though. Even the shoes look like she's a cow. Nicely. A nice cow.
Very impressive.
She's a Highland cow. And you have a joke for us, right?
Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road?
I don't know.
Because it kept getting stuck in the cracks.
Oh, they are sending you so much love right now.
We had a customer in a little bit ago, and she saw you from the backside, and she goes, "Is that a heifer?" I said, "She's a Highland cow." She goes, "Well, I come from a farm, and we called them heifers."
Peppers. Yep. That is cute.
Oh, okay. They like the joke, too.
Okay.
Christine said bye.
All right.
Only Christine would be a Highland cow, or she could have been a sunflower. right? That's the other thing that she likes.
Oh, that's true.
Sunflowers
Yeah.
and Highland
I was going
cows.
to say she doesn't look at all like a sunflower. She would have to be happy, but I get it now. Okay. All right. So, this is block 4, like we talked about. They give cutting directions for every fabric. We, of course, have different fabrics. We use almost always Kimberbell fabrics. But they give you the directions for each fabric that you need to create the block. Okay? All right. So I went ahead and made a few of the pieces and parts. We use the alpha clips.
And we're still using the older ones. We do have some new ones, right?
And they're up on the website.
yeah.
Both kinds. This
Okay.
kind and the alpha clippies. Yes. So this block is made from a few different units. This first unit makes kind of the outside petals of each side in the top and the bottom. Then there's this unit that makes the 4 corners. And then you put them all together to create the flower. And then you make 2 different kinds of leaf units. The smaller leaves that you attach the background rectangles to, and then the larger leaves that will go on the bottom
Perfect.
of that. Okay? So I've made pieces and parts of everything so that
It will
I
go
can
a
show you
little bit
as we
quicker.
go. Yes,
Okay.
exactly. So the first one we're going to make is the petals on the top and the bottom and the sides. I've already made 2. We're going to use the peach pretty petals, the brown strips, and then we're going to use the J squares. There's the J. Okay?
Perfect.
So I've made 2. We're going to make 2 more.
Okay.
All right. Actually, I wanted to put that back on.
Shelley, I'm glad you are watching today because I actually just tried to call Littleton to get a message to you. You have something on order. Let me think about this. North Pole stuffers are no longer available through a dealer. You have to go directly to the website. But if you would kindly use our affiliate link, we would appreciate it.
That's funny. You have to go on Facebook to get a message to somebody. That's funny. But that's
Well,
okay.
I just saw her name come up, and then I realized I
works.
never did get through to Littleton because they have been busy this morning.
Yeah.
To leave them a message to give her a call.
Okay. So I'm going to sew these squares onto the corners. I'm going to use my laser, and I'm just going to sew from corner to corner. If you don't have a laser, you can draw a line and sew directly on the line. Yes. And I've already made 2, so we're just going to make 2 more.
Perfect. Hey, Christine. Would you kindly lay out that quilt that's over there, the new boutique quilt, please? Thank you. So the discounted price is the $45. The $56.99 is the regular retail price. And then it's 20% off.
Okay. And I'm just going to trim these off with my scissors, 1/4 of an inch-ish away from the sewn line. And then we're going to press, and I'm going to press towards the background.
Okay. So Cherry, we actually had to postpone the comment sold sale due to too many people being off work tomorrow and us not being available for any questions or concerns or issues with people trying to get things in and out of baskets. So Cindy is actually getting married tomorrow, which has actually put several of us out of the store tomorrow. And in addition to that, Patrick has a big birthday tomorrow and also took the weekend off. So traditionally when we do a comment sold sale, the day off and the next day is normally quite busy with phone calls, with people needing some extra assistance with their shopping carts, etc. And we felt like it wasn't fair if none of the management team was going to be available.
Thank you.
So just to watch out for the people that are working the stores tomorrow, we thought it was the kindest thing for them. So we did postpone it. Sorry about that.
But I will say we would have managed okay because our customers are so lovely.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They are awesome. So we are going to make 4 of these little units, right?
Yep. So here's 4 total.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, these are the corners. I've already made 2. We're going to make 2 more.
And the corners, 3 of them have the background, and then 1 of them has the brown.
The brown.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's what creates kind of that rounded
Yeah, let's show them
edge.
right on here.
Oh, yeah. That kind of that rounded center, flower center kind of.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so whilst Paula is putting on her 4 corners on 2 of those corners, if that makes sense, I'm going to take you over and show you the new quilt that we are going to be doing in the new year. It is from Riley Blake, and it is adorable. It is all out of batiks. It's not quilted or bound yet, but I'm hoping that you love it. Debbie, we're going to try and get one scheduled ASAP. So it's got log cabin blocks that have like a star. So this one right here, this block is like a half log cabin with a star block attached to it. We've got lots of flying geese. We've got stars. It's kind of a combination between flying geese, different sizes, log cabins, and stars. And this will be a block of the month that we will be teaching. Evelyn, I don't have the price of the quilt kit right now. To be honest with you, I ordered this so many months ago that I actually don't remember if I ordered the pre-cut kits or if I ordered the bolts to cut our own kits, which my ladies are really curious about the answer to that one because they can see how much cutting is going to be involved. I do have a message in to my rep, and he has not got back to me as of yet. But it is a beautiful, beautiful color. And we will for sure let you know. It is a 7-month program, which Paula and I were just talking about that. We really like the fact it's like a 7-month program because sometimes you tend to lose a little focus when you get towards the latter months. So I think a 7-month program is going to be much better. The size of the quilt, I can get it. Oh, Peggy, you can do flying geese. Let's see, the quilt size. So it is going to begin in January. I was wondering when the kits were coming, but it does say clearly here that it begins in January. And the quilt size is 64.5 by 76.5, and it is designed for an advanced beginner. Advanced beginner. And quite honestly, if you want it bigger than this, you could always add some extra borders. So you could put like a background border all the way around to make it like float a little bit, and then maybe put some extra color borders on there if you wanted it to make it bigger. You can absolutely sign up now for the kits if you want to, Melinda. I will go back and check the comments after live today. So if anybody is interested in the kits, I honestly don't remember how expensive the kits were. Obviously, you're not committing yourself to it at this point. But anyway, let's go back and check and see what Paula is up to.
Okay.
You got all of those done?
Yep. All right. So now we're just going to put the flower part together. It's so satisfying to like empty a clip and then
Oh yeah,
throw it over there.
toss it away.
And then
right?
like I only have these many pieces left. I love
I
that.
think we're going to do it as a Zoom class, right?
Yeah.
No, not as a Zoom class, as a live.
It's a live.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
every
think we're going to do it as a live. Okay, now you're going to lay those out.
We're going to lay them out. So it's going to be 3 rows
I love it.
with, and then this is going to be the center. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go back to my Q2.
Uh-oh. What did I drop?
For my 1/4 inch seam. Just sew these together.
We will definitely get you signed up in it.
Yes, join the party. It's going to be fun.
Hopefully I'll hear back from, thank you, from our rep and be able to have more information for you at the beginning of the week.
And I think we have some manager specials too today,
We
don't
do have some manager specials. So carrying on with the 60 theme, because somebody hasn't turned 60 until tomorrow, right?
Right.
We have a couple of AccuQuilt dies that we are going to sell at $60. And so this one is regularly $150. And we're going to say sold pine. And this is called the Pine Burr. Sold pine. And look at this AccuQuilt die. Isn't that just darling?
For $60?
Yes.
Wow, that's a screaming deal.
Yes, it is. Well, he's turning 60.
I know. He's an old man.
He is an old man. And here it's done as
We
like
have to
a
be
whole
nice.
quilt.
We're kind of close behind him.
We're very close behind him. So today we are making the next seed pattern.
Block 4. Or
Block.
pattern 4 or whatever they're
Yeah.
referred to as.
And she is doing this block right here, and she's putting each of the 3 rows together at the moment. And Gail, and Mona, I'm gonna write your name down. I may have more than one, and if I do, we will let you know.
All right. So these are the flower pieces
It's so pretty.
into 3 rows. And then we're going to sew all the rows together, and then we're going to make the leaves.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I am going to repress this one to make all of the seams, these 2 seams go in so that
They're
when
messed.
I sew these together, these seams went out. These 2 seams will go in so that they will nest.
Okay.
Get in there and do things. I'm happy to look at something and, you know, if it's
Shelley, I'm floored that you're saying that, because I would never have thought that.
that kind of answers that, huh?
She says she's got a decade on him.
And if we need to,
What?
I know.
Oh, she doesn't look it.
No.
Oh, Shelly, you're beautiful. And you don't at all. Nor do you act it.
And I was just going to say the same thing. I was just going to say the same thing. She doesn't act that way
At
either.
all.
Happy Halloween to you, Miss Julie.
feel like I feel old and act old a lot. Especially if I get on the floor and then have to get up.
Oh, isn't that the truth? I mean,
I find myself having to bend down to pick up things like thread or fabric or something just to keep myself like from getting too stiff. I bend down and pick something up, but I can feel it in my back. Yeah, it's like, oh.
so I remember, and I'm talking a long time ago, I was making my bridesmaid dresses. And it was back in England. And I didn't have a cutting table or anything like that. You know, you put it on the floor, you get on the floor, and you
crawl
pin
around.
it. Yeah,
yeah.
uh-huh. And I remember my mom struggling because she was helping me. And she was struggling to get up. And I'm like, oh, I hope that never happens to me. And I am right there. Sorry, Mom.
All right.
Well, make sure you wish Tim a happy birthday for tomorrow, Margaret.
There's our flower. Now we're going to make the leaf units and
Okay.
the stem.
Okay.
All right. So the top leaves are a little bit smaller. I've already made one. We're going to make the other one. And of course you want to make sure that you put the squares going opposite so that your leaves go like this instead of
I did
like
the
that.
same thing. I laid mine out so that I
Could keep
didn't
track.
make two the same.
Yeah.
It's easy to make two the
it's
same.
so easy. So those are going to go on that corner and that corner. And then this is L. And L is going to go on the outside.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
So I'm adjusting my machine back to center needle. And I'm going to turn on my laser.
Okay. So I'm going to do the Other Manager Special. Except I can't find what I just did with my pen. What did I do with my pen?
Is that what you dropped, maybe?
Did I drop something?
Earlier you did, but I don't know.
Oh, here it is. I found it. So we're going to do the Other Manager Special again. It is $60. This one is in even better. Oh no, it's the same. It says the same price. Okay, so this one is regularly $150. We're going to do it for $60. And this one is going to be sold pickle. I know that sounds crazy. Sold pickle.
Pickle dish. What a great block.
Yeah, it is a great block. Wait till I turn this around and you see the quilt you can make with this one. Look at that. Isn't that fun? So sold pickle. You can see it done as a table runner. It almost gives like a wedding ring. Okay, Mary, it is yours, dear. It almost gives like a wedding ring look to it, doesn't it? Yeah. Gail, you are second. If I have more than one, I will definitely let you have that.
Okay, so now we're going to make the bottom set of leaves, and same thing, except we don't put the side pieces on.
Okay.
So same thing, we want to make sure that we place the backgrounds so that they're on the inside, top, and outside.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
So Karen, we were just explaining that, so I apologize because we did initially announce that we were going to be doing a comment sold. Cindy is actually getting married tomorrow, which is actually putting 3 of us out of the store from the management team tomorrow. Actually 4 from the management team. And in addition to that, Patrick's 60th birthday is tomorrow, and he thought he needed the weekend off also. So due to the extra phone calls and help and things like that that we sometimes need to assist customers with their shopping carts, we made a decision to postpone comment sold so that the staff that are working the stores tomorrow aren't inundated with phone calls. So sorry about that.
Okay, so these are our two bottom.
I love the alpha clips too.
I think I said this before last time I did one of these blocks. I've never really ever used clips. Or
They're a
anything.
lifesaver for these.
And I've always just like laid them out and then had to remeasure as I go and remeasure as I go. And I thought, I don't need to do them. I don't need to spend the money. And oh my goodness gracious. It's
You do need to spend the money.
Totally. And like I said before, it's really satisfying to empty out the clips.
And you know what? This is the perfect stocking stuffer. So if you've got someone that's going to be buying a stocking stuffer, pop this onto your Christmas list because it really, I mean, they're about $20 and they're worth every penny.
And then we have the alpha cookies.
Yeah, these are the new ones. We're going to show you the new ones.
They're bigger, they're square instead of rectangular, and they're a little bit easier to see.
They're
a little
a
bit brighter.
lot easier to see.
They're brighter.
Yeah, so the black ones are nice, but they're a little bit harder to see the letter on them. Okay.
Yeah.
And these ones literally just came out. We actually had these on our new product launch this year. And these ones are a lot easier to visually see, as you can see.
So yeah, I was not a believer, and I thought I don't need those, but I am a believer now. All right, so we are going to, let's lay these out. So we've got these, and we've got these. Then we're going to put M's in between them. And then we're going to put N's on the...
Cindy has waited 10 years to marry her best friend. So she's super excited about
Oh, it's going to be lovely.
Yeah.
Super. And it's going to be beautiful weather.
It is going to be nice for
I'm
November.
so glad.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to do here. And then after, we're going to sew each of these two sections together. And then we're going to sew the stem. And actually, this is going to go in between these. And then we will sew the two sections together.
So we actually talked about this, I think, on the one that I did.
And I talked about it too.
Yeah. In that, obviously, Paula and I are following the instructions.
I wrote in arrows.
Yeah. But what Paula and I would both do is to attach this piece to this unit, attach this piece to this unit, and cut this one longer.
Yeah. Because
It's silly.
it's a little bit silly.
Yeah. Because then you end up trying to make sure that you match this seam right there.
Right.
Whereas if it was one piece of fabric,
So I'm very curious as to the reasoning behind it.
I can't see a reason behind it.
So if you don't do that though, if you pre-cut your pieces and figure out this is what you've done, you have to make sure that you press your seam allowances
opposite.
So this little section here, I'm going to press out towards the background, and then this long section I'm going to press in towards the stem, so that when you go sew these together, they nest up against each other. Otherwise, they're going to get a little bit wonky, and then you're going to have to pick it out 4 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I did.
We do have lots of celebrations going on. 20-year anniversary, birthdays, big birthdays, and weddings. So, yes, lots and lots of celebrations going on.
Lots of fun times. All right, so I'm back to my Q2.
Do you want to pass me the Fab 5 and I'll show that again? Oh, I didn't realize it was behind me. Okay, so I'm going to show you the Fab 5. This is 5 half-yard cuts. And of course, what day is it today? It is Halloween. So we are going to do a Halloween bundle. So it will be Halloween prints, but they may change if we run out. But we've got the orange with the cats, and we've got the same print in purple. We've got the boo. We've got another cat one and a spider web. So Fab 5 today, and we do have that up on the website too.
All right, so just make sure when you sew these together, you put the skinny one under the top leaf, the fat one under the bottom leaf.
Okay.
Which some people like.
All right, so there's one side. Now we're gonna sew the other side. We are almost done.
I will make sure to tell Cindy to go in and watch all of your nice comments for her. Oh, let me get somebody to change that. It probably meant that we ran out of it last week, Christine, so we had to take off the add to cart. Christine? Amanda? Someone? Add to cart on Fab 5, please. We must have taken it off. Maybe we oversold last week. Give me just a moment, Christine, and Amanda is fixing that for us. Bless you.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Pardon me.
Paula's having a sneezing fit.
Pardon me.
Wow.
I know. Woo.
Peggy said, bless you.
Thank you. Goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. Don't count, please. All right, I'm going to sew these together.
I hate that when you
Try not to sneeze. Goodness sakes. I don't know where that came from.
Us too, Rosie. Us too.
Okay.
Now you're sewing the green. You're
sew
allergic
this
to that flower.
stem.
You're
Maybe
allergic to the
so.
flower.
Maybe so. All right, here we go.
A couple of people have said you're allergic to the flower.
The sad thing is the older I get, the more I like sneeze multiple times. I never just sneeze like once or twice. I sneeze like 12
Really?
times. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
I always sneeze 3 or 4 times.
My dad sneezes so hard that he will actually like throw out his back.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he sounds like he's gonna take a building down. Yeah. All right, here we go. We are almost done, you guys.
And then the quilting on it, we have just done Stitch in the Ditch on ours. We kept it pretty basic. So we stitched around the green leaves, we stitched up through the stem, and then we went all the way around on the flower. We did the inside right here. So we kept the stitching pretty basic.
If you were gonna put these together like in a quilt or something, it'd be fun to do a little more creative quilting, like with your leaves and stuff like that. But for wall hangings, you don't really need it. It's pretty simple.
Well, and I think the one that we're doing, correct me if I'm mistaken, but so the 6 that we are remaking during lives, we're actually going to put it together in like one wall hanging, right?
I think
or
so, yes.
maybe make it into a pillow or something. So
Yeah.
we're planning on putting ours all
in
together.
like a big long bench pillow or something.
Yeah,
We'll see how they all fit because they're all on by 2 different people on a couple of different machines.
we'll see.
So we'll
make it
figure
work.
it out.
We will make it work.
It's funny how from machine to machine or person to person it can be just as
It can be a
every
little bit
seam
different.
could just be a smidge different and it makes a difference. Okay, so let's just talk about this here again. So I have pressed these seam allowances going in. I've pressed these seam allowances going out.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is when I go to sew this together, the first thing I'm going to do is line these
your
up
fork pins
and get your
out.
fork pins out. Yeah. And make sure that
You can
these,
feel it, right?
Yeah, you can feel how they kind of bunch up against each other. Nest up against each other. Then I will go from there, kind of lay this out, pin this again, if I had pins, and go from there. So don't line up your edge and hope for the best in the middle because you want to make sure that these line up. So this is your focus of lining those up, okay? And then work out from there.
Perfect.
But I'm just going to nest them and then I'm going to hold tight to them. And then we're going to sew our flower and then,
And then make sure you put the flower on top of this.
on
white
the top, not on the bottom.
Not on the
'Cause that would
bottom.
be a weird looking flower.
Well, then the leaves would be wilting.
Right? It would be a sad, sad flower.
Are you double checking?
I am. I just love doing these because, like, every one I'm like, oh, this one's my favorite. Oh, this one's my
They
favorite.
are very cute.
And I just love getting each of them done. It's just such a kind of like an instant gratification kind of a thing, and I need
I
that.
would agree. So Paula's going to press that one. So thank you all for your understanding of us not having comments sold today. We really do appreciate that. I love it, Paula. Thank you. Okay, well, thank you everybody for joining us today. We appreciate it. And we will see you all on Monday.
November
What will that be? 1 to the 3rd.
3rd.
Yep, November 3rd.
Goodness gracious.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.